Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about everything you need to know about Rocket Arena, which is the new hero shooter from EA. This is a 3v3 battle arena in which the only weapons are rockets, meaning there is no hit scan and there's no melee. So the only thing happening in this arena is projectiles. So if you know Pharah from Overwatch, it's pretty much going to be like there are 6 Pharahs, all with varying abilities. And instead of a health bar, each player has a blast meter that will determine how far a player will fly out of bounds. So it's kind of like Super Smash Bros. In that sense, where the only way you can die is flying off the map. And the more you take damage, the farther you will fly. So there's, of course, rocket jumping and rocket climbing, and there is an option to fly back into the arena rather than respawn, so you can get some more strategic advantages that way. It all takes place in the world of Crater, where nearly everything is made or powered by rockets. Now there are a couple of different maps around Crater, and each map has its own environment and hazards. And each region has its own hero that represents them in the Rocket Championship Tour. So each map is themed around a certain hero, and I'm sure as more heroes are added, more maps will be added as well with the hero in mind. So I believe there are 10 playable heroes currently, and each hero has a unique rocket launcher, rocket projectile, and abilities unique to their playstyle. I also think that EA said that when Rocket Arena launches, they're going to add a hero day one, kind of like Valorant did with Reyna. So you have to play each character and decide which one fits your playstyle, but I'm sure with 10 different ones, you can certainly find one that you will like. So there are items that will spawn during gameplay that will change the pace of combat. For example, there's the Ninja Headband that will temporarily increase your rocket dodging abilities. The Rocket Magnet is a terrific defensive item, as it pulls in and protects you from incoming rockets. And I'm sure more gameplay items will be added as the game progresses. So outside of the game, you can build your character depending on your playstyle. So there's these artifacts that you can customize on each hero, and any artifact may be equipped and used by any of the heroes. So mix and match artifacts to use their uniqueness and combine them together to create a powerful combo. So there are 4 main game modes. The first one is called Knockout, in which you use Rocket's abilities and items to blast your opponents out of the arena. And your score goes up if you force your opponents out of the arena. Second game mode is called Rocket Ball. 2 teams compete to pick up this rocket ball and score it in the opposite goal. There's a Mega Rocket mode, in which you have to defend and capture the Mega Rocket Zone in order to score points, so it's kind of like a capture the flag. And finally, Treasure Hunt, in which you pick up a chest and hold it to score points. That one's kind of like a King of the Hat, in which you have to hold the item as long as possible. There's also this PvE mode called Rocket Bot Attack, in which you work with your squad to survive waves of robots, but the main PvP modes are the ones I specified earlier. I think the main appeal to this game is that if you were not good at aiming at people, these rockets have travel time, so it's going to be really hard to hit someone when they're moving in the air. So if you're kind of bad at shooting or FPSs, maybe this one is going to be more for you. Now with all games coming as of late, this game of course will have a battle pass called the Blast Pass, and I don't get why they need it since it's already a $30 game, but it's EA, so. Now I'm going to talk about the longevity of this game. There's been a couple of hero battle arenas games that have come and gone. Do you remember Battleborn, Lawbreakers, or even the recent Bleeding Edge? Yeah, those all went downhill pretty soon after they launched, with the recent Bleeding Edge only having less than 100 players concurrently. And with a $30 price tag on this game, I really don't think it's gonna do that well. I think it will do better than the previous ones mentioned, but it will definitely not last. So be wary if you want to purchase this, as I'm sure it will have a pretty good amount of players day one, but as the time goes on, be aware. So Rocket Arena will be $30, and it comes out on Steam, Xbox, and PS4. So let me know what you think about this game down in the comments below. Are you worried about if it's going to be popular? Are you excited about buying it? And thank you guys for watching.